I'm Frank Kanshi. This is The Wave. Japanese foreign direct investment is often on the top in the chart. In 2022, Japanese investors put an immense budget of 39.5 billion baht in Thailand. Their voices are extremely important, especially during this chaotic period in Thailand's politics and economy. Joining me now is Mr. Noriaki Yamashita. He's the president of Japanese Chamber of Commerce and the president of Toyota Motor Thailand. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for joining us. I think it's very important to understand Japanese community's opinion. What is Japanese foreign investor opinion over Thailand's politics and economy right now?
Okay, thank you very much. Firstly, over the 70 years, we have been conducting business in Thailand, especially after the Proud Accord in 1985. The influx of Japanese companies increased, and there are currently around 5,800 Japanese companies each year. The total investment in the past only 5 years was account for 410 billion baht. It's account for 30% of total investment of Thailand. Also, it was highest among all countries. It shows that Japanese companies have been contributing Thai economy and industry, and also commit for the futures. It was realized based on the support from Thai people, Thai society, and more importantly, from Thai government. Now, the political vacancy has counted for about 3 months already. I hope it will be solved sooner. I hope new government will continue to support us, and we commit to contribute Thai economy and industries following government policy. Thank you.
Right, very good answer here, because as what you said, 30% of foreign direct investment.
Only 5 years.
Only 5 years comes from Japan.
Yes.
That's really important and really good, I think, data for Thailand's government to understand. And of course, the new government, when they get the seat, they have to cooperate with Japanese foreign investors too. Of course, what's your feedback? Actually, right now, of course, we know some parties, they have their good policies in terms of the rise of monthly wage or minimum daily wage to 450 to 600 baht. What's your opinion?
So, including these issues is sustainability and the continuity of economic policy will be one of the important things. We hope new government will continue hear our voice.
So what's your view on Thailand's economy right now? Because, of course, we are seeing some analysts, they say that Thailand's GDP might shrink 1% if the government couldn't be formed. What's your viewpoint on Thailand's economy?
Honestly, we expected after COVID-19, economic situation would be improving more. But together with the recovery of the two reasons, we recognize the service sector is improving. However, recovery of manufacturing sector is still very slow. Due to the high household debt and the high cost of living and the increase of interest rate had led to weaken the purchasing power in Thailand. Export is also struggling because global economy is still fragile. It is still uncertain. We want to hope better future, but we cannot be optimistic, I think.
High household debt. Actually, this is the MCHAM president mentioned and pointed out. This is the problem that the new government should solve immediately.
Yes, I think.
We talk about domestic issue, Thailand issue. Let's take it to the macro issue about Southeast Asia. Of course, there are, as what you said, there are much more FDI coming to Thailand. They are watching what happened in Thailand in terms of politics. But there are also other countries, including Vietnam, Indonesia, that give better fiscal policy than Thailand. What's your point? What's your viewpoint?
Well, firstly, Thailand have many strengths comparing to the other countries. Firstly, Thailand have geographical advantage located in center of ASEAN and the Greater Mekong sub-regions. Secondly, Thailand has been industrial hub in ASEAN along with government policy like BO1. Thirdly, Thailand has well-balanced industrial structures, not only the manufacturing, but the other industries, such as agriculture, also competitive. According to it, in recent years, the BCG policy has been announced and in Thailand. It might be leading in ASEAN regions. We encouraged by these commitments and initiatives. For example, if incentive for carbon neutrality is provided, it will attract the foreign investors to introduce new technologies. To promotion of the liberalization of electricity trading could be a trigger to develop and utilize renewable energy more. The continuous improvement of business employment is also important. For example, establishment of fair and transparent system, particularly in taxation and custom management, is necessary. Also, it is vital to have a clear and rapid announcement, policy information in English, I think.
So that's very important, right? As what you said, good defense for Thailand actually,
Yes.
comparing to Indonesia and
Yes,
Vietnam.
yes.
Of course, industrial hub, BCG policy, but as what you said, there are much to get done,
Yes.
including, as what you said,
Yes.
the English document and other, internal policy that Thailand has to deal with. Other points, I think it's really important from you, as you have experience in Thailand, for when you talk to your counterparts in Thailand with Japanese communities too. What is your suggestion to new government's policy, given that actually NPM say that they want to see solid development, EU Chamber say that they want to see sustainable government. How about from Japan's suggestion?
Yeah, well, I mentioned a lot related to this topic. In addition to that, for example, Thailand is facing aging society, and the Thai government aims to promote high-value added industries. In order to help it, we suggest to evaluate and relaxation of the current regulation related to foreign workers, such as employee ratio 4 Thai employees for 1 foreigner, so that we could bring high-skilled talent from Japan as a short-term measures. Most importantly, we'd like new government to secure continuation and consistency in policy, such as supporting existing supply chain and enhancing export competitiveness. On top of it, I say again, continuous dialogue with us are highly desired and appreciated.
Yes, as what you said, actually policies are there,
Yes.
but consistency
Yes.
to execute this policy is really important. I think jumping out from Japan's Chamber of Commerce, you're the president. Of course, you are the president of Toyota Motor Thailand too. Since I think right now you can see in the Thailand's market, in terms of EV vehicle, that's really important for Thailand and Thailand's 4.0 policy too. We can see, of course, in the market, we couldn't deny that Chinese automobile brands, they are really important. They are dominating, I would say this word, the market in Thailand. Comparing to Chinese automobile industry, Japanese automobile industry is really important for Thailand too, of course. According to the data right now, last year, 2022, Toyota has sold around 280,000 vehicles in Thailand. How about the EV initiative from Japan's automobile brands?
The common position of it is we have 2 points. First one is multiple pathways. In order to meet various needs and usage of customers, it is crucial to prepare multiple technology options. It is important to have well-balanced policy to promote not only BEV, but also the other technology, such as HEV hybrid, or PHEV plug-in hybrid, or FCEV fuel cell vehicle, and also alternative fuel is also important. In order to utilize and sustain current strengths of Thailand in terms of competitiveness, such as strong supply chain, we believe well-balanced policy or multiple pathway strategy is required. Second is life cycle assessment. We think achieving carbon neutrality is our primary objective. Recognizing it is important to consider a decarbonization based on life cycle assessment. It means we should evaluate the impact to the environment not only by the CO2 from the vehicle, but also from the energy production processes, from the vehicle manufacturing process, including scrapping process. Based on it, promotion only BEV will not be a solitary answer. I cannot comment on the future plan in each company. But I believe BEV will be one of the good technology for the future. And maybe the other Japanese manufacturers, including Toyota, will invest on the BEV, but also invest the other technology as well, I think.
Really important. It aligns with Japanese government's policy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes,
because
yes.
we wouldn't just put eggs in one basket. We couldn't just put BEV on the table, but we wouldn't develop other EV. Actually, I want to have a follow-up question, but we can do it later. What is your insight on EV infrastructure, including EV charging station in Thailand? Because this is really important when you talk about BEV, battery electric vehicle. Do you think is Thailand ready to embrace all the amount of EV on the street? Because that's what you said, the infrastructure is really important.
As you explained, the infrastructure is one of the challenges for the BEV. And also the other technology, such as fuel cell or hydrogen, also, or alternative fuel, might be infrastructure, might be one of the challenges, I think. But maybe if BEV might be increased, infrastructure might be increased. But still, based on the current situation, still we don't have enough infrastructure. But the other company might be try to improve the infrastructure. Well, maybe in line with the customer situations, that might be increased, I think. But as I explained, BEVs are very good technologies. But sometimes it's not so good fit for the customers. For example, BEV have a high insurance cost. BEV have a lifetime. Because your iPhone or your mobile phone have a lifetime. So in that sense, battery have a lifetime. So in that sense, some years later, we cannot use. But it's an ICE engine, you can use forever with the repairment. But these things we have to consider the customer demand. So in that sense, finally, what technology we choose will be decided by customers. And I think BEV is very good technology. And some customers want to own the BEV based on their preference. But there also we have to see that the other customer preference as well, I think.
So as what you said, technology might help because we might see a lot of charging stations on the road. The technology might develop really soon, and maybe we can just charge our vehicles for a few minutes, like 30 minutes.
That is also one of the challenging things. Is that maybe if you fill in the gasoline, it may take a few minutes you can fill in. But it's still BEV, it takes a time. But the technology might be improved, I think. A lot of manufacturers announce new technologies. And that might be solved. But when or what cost, we don't know. So in that sense, we have to also see that the BEV or these electrification technology still under development. So what is the technology will become a mainstream? And also what technology the customer will choose. We have to see the whole futures.
We will wait and see, of course, to see.
Of course, we have to follow the customer demand. That is most important.
Yes, of course. One point here I want to ask about is, of course, we right now see, of course, Toyota already released the BEV right now to the market. Will we see more on the market? I think Thai people, of course, they trust Toyota. It's a very good brand. It's not just Toyota. I think it's about Japanese automobile. All the industry get the trust from Thai people, and they are expecting more BEV or PHEV coming from Japanese automobile brands.
Honestly, I can say that any future plan of the product, and also you want to say something, but I answer. But I can say anything. But as I explained, BEV is a very good technology, and Toyota or the other Japanese automotive manufacturers will invest BEV as well. But the other technology also invested. It will be invested. And also, what technology is the mainstream for the future? We have to see the customer demand. That may be our answer.
Last question, I want to jump back to Thailand's domestic issues too. I asked this question to EU President and MCHAM too. I just want to understand because, of course, you in Thailand for a period. What's the leadership you want to see in Thailand, given that when of course, you have to talk to the government, next government might come in September or late August. What's the leadership? What's the core value of leadership you want to see when you cooperate?
Firstly, as I reiterate again, is how say, we Japanese company have a good presence in the Thai industry and societies. As we explained, around 30% investment come from Japanese company. And based on that fact, is a Thai government is a hear our voice, and we have a good dialogue when they make their economic policy. So in that sense, clear to hear our opinion, to hear our voice, that is most important. And current government or previous government, they are doing. I hope new government will also to continue to hear our voice. That is our thinking.
Pretty good. Really, they have to establish the good communicative channel with Japanese brands, Japanese companies. And they have to see, of course, the importance of Japanese market, and I think Japanese strength in Thailand's market. Of that, what you say, I would say again, 30% of investment come from Japan.
Only 5 years.
In 5 years.
Previous, my bigger portion.
Thank you so much for today's interview. Mr. Noriaki Yamashita is the president of Japanese Chamber of Commerce and the president of Toyota Motor Thailand. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarika. Thank you very much.